I like bombshell blondes, real centerfold types, double D's, or I'm out.
But Hopper likes me fine, and I'm brunette and flat as a board.
Gross, Mom. Bleach your hair. Get implants. It's the 1980s.
Aw, yeah, player. I knew you got that dog in you, for real.
Yeah, if she isn't a thin, busty platinum in a string bikini, Will Byers don't want none. Fine. More big booty Latinas for the rest of us.
Oh my god. I don't know how to take that. That's I didn't realize people hated that ending that badly. The fact that people have already made AI endings to this recent part in this specific way is crazy. That isn't even the first one. There are multiple ones out there on the internet right now. If it's not already obvious, people hated how this ended. They thought the whole coming out thing did not contribute to the story whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. Thought it was gonna be something else, turned out to be this, and it's just been a shit show from there. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. No one should be surprised that something like this would happen. Honestly, I think it was just a matter of time. But I just gotta say, absolutely wild. Insanely wild.
Yeah, man, let me just say, on the Stranger Things, problems, issues, drama, all that bullshit, I feel a little, hey man, I feel a little left out right now, bro, because listen, I actually like this shit, man, like, all the way from, like, season 1 up until now, I've loved the show. Sure, there may have been like some episodes of like, not so much, but overall, it was like top 10 shows for me, right? So for me to be in this season 5 and everybody's hating it, like, yo, like we were good in volume 1, not volume 2. I was hating it on the wheel scene. I was like, I was actually pretty cool with it, cause like from the way I was watching it, right? Will, like, had Vecna come in his mind. Vecna discovered bro's gay. Vecna caught him out, bro. And then now, like, Will decides to like, kill everyone. And from what I saw about that, it was like, okay, fine. So he's just trying to make sure that Vecna can't use his fear against him, right? And then I was cool with it. I didn't really give a fuck. I was just like, we're fine. Let's move on now. Like, we got this shit down, right? This was inevitable. Like, I already knew Netflix was gonna find a way for him to like come out and shit. Like, it was so obvious they were gonna try and do that, right? From like volume 1. But man, everybody else hates it. Like, shit. And I'm not here to tell you, oh, you guys are too woke. I mean, not like too woke. Like, you guys are so anti-woke and like, nah, I'm not even a liberal. All right, I'm like the complete opposite. But I'm just like, man, I might be alone on this, cause I am not with the Bilo fans, bro. I'm not in that group. So I'm like in the middle. Like, I like it enough to like keep watching, and then there's other guys who hate it, and then there's other guys who like hate it because he's not gonna fuck Mike, like, bro. Man, it's just so weird. Like, I haven't seen anyone who was on the same wavelength as me. There's another video like where he comes out and then everyone hates him for it. Yo, it's crazy how much people hate this episode, man. Like, AI is too good, bro. AI is way too fucking good. Not this one. The one where everyone hated him. That one, like, it felt more natural than this one where, like, everyone's like, he's coming out as straight or whatever. Like, that one legit could have been just pasted into the Netflix season and no one would have, like, noticed. People might have been like, why is the action weird? Well, it's because it's AI. But otherwise, it looked so good, bro. That was the best part. So yeah, like, I really didn't give a fuck. But then someone pointed out one thing, which was that Will, like, coming out would have been fine, but he could have just done that to his mom, maybe to like his brother and the other girl who was in love with Tammy or whatever. I forgot her name, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. He could have done that to them, and maybe like his friend group, cause like there was like everybody there. Hopper was there, everybody was there, bro. Even fucking SpongeBob was there. Like, he could have just come out to like his friend group and his parents, cause like those are the people who you would need or want to know, right? Cause like they're the ones who you spend your most time with. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he spends his most time with everybody. They're all gonna die together or whatever, right? But we're just talking about what matters. The world is ending and shit. So yeah, that I would have been fine with that too. I'm fine with what Netflix did because deep down, I don't really care. But I'm just here for the show. But that option too, it could have worked. It could have worked better because then everybody else would have liked it. Like, sure, Netflix might make $1 billion if I watch the show, but they could have made $2 billion if everybody else was still liked the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can carry it on my own, but like, yo, man, like, there's also everybody else, right? We're leaving money on the table here. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about this shit. It's just so fun for me, bro. Like, I don't really give a fuck. That's the best part. I'm gonna be here for volume 3 and I'm gonna enjoy that shit. Holy fuck, today's the 30th. When I'm recording this right now. Shit. In like 2 days, we're gonna finish it. Man, I hope they don't fuck it up. Fuck, bro. Do not start 2026 on a low note. Bro, if Stranger Things flops, bro, Netflix might never get to buy Warner Bros. They'll lose so much money. Doesn't this show cost $1 billion? But anyways, that's what's up.
Every married man I've ever talked to has told me, bro, do not get married. Have you guys talked to blue-collared workers that are married? They'll be like, fuck, I hate my fucking wife. If you've ever worked in a warehouse, then you know what I'm talking about. Those guys that will pick up mad shifts just to avoid their wife. So I always pose the same question to all of them. Bro, why do you hate your wife? They'll be like, bro, I'm working 12 hours, 16 hours just for her to fucking spend all this shit on Target, Starbucks. I fucking hate that bitch. Like, I'm out here slaving my ass off just to keep the roof on over our head, and she doesn't do anything. And I'm like, damn. And he's like, yeah, to make it worse, if she's asking me how my day is, I already know she's gonna ask me for some fucking money. So I'm trying to lighten up the mood and bring some positives about being married. I'm like, bro, at least you get consistent sex, like consistent buns. He's like, consistent sex? I have to fucking beg her to get head and to get fucked. And she doesn't even do it right. They all say the same thing. The more you ask her, the more she holds off. And you can't cheat because she'll take half of everything. And then you can't leave because she'll take half of everything. I'm in a fucking loop, in a fucking cycle. And you know what's crazy? A lot of them, I'll ask them like, yo, do you think like you're getting cheated on? Some of them be like, yeah, I'm for sure getting cheated on, but you know, I just do this shit for my kids. No. Like, imagine you want to leave your marriage and you're like, fuck, she's going to take half of everything. So like, you literally have to stick through it. I want every man watching this, go and ask other men that are married, bro, should I get married? And 99% of them will be like, no. If you're not prepared for her to take half of everything, no.
Do not get married, gang. Like, shit. It's kind of crazy how people keep doing it, and you don't realize. Like, people, I said this yesterday. People think they're fucking special. Like, oh man, it really sucks when you see it. One thing I will tell you, and you've never heard. Now I'm getting into the deep shit. Like, we're getting into the sewers, bro. Okay, so like yesterday, like I have this content creator I watch, pretty niche shit, right? And he was talking about like dating advice, and he was basically saying, like, his golden rule is like, you just do what you want to do. And since he was talking about like dating advice, he was talking about how most of you guys, I was gonna say most of us, but I'm already on the new wavelength, you know what I'm saying? Most of you guys, guys like you, on a date in the way that's like approved by society, you know, like you get the girl, you marry the girl, and then become a provider cuck who, like, you know how the whole story goes, right? Like, you know, Tom Brady was turned into a provider cuck, so you're not safe from this shit either. And what I'm trying to say is, like, most people do that, but if you decided to like just wake up and be retarded and start living life how you want to live it, like, if you didn't care how you were judged, or if how people judged you never changed no matter what you did, what would you do? you would probably realize, and I'm talking to you, bro, you'd probably realize that you don't even want to do this, like, whole dating shtick that, like, you've grown up seeing everybody do. Mostly because, like, it just fucking doesn't work. Who decided that the government should come between me and my wife? Or my wives? Like, who the fuck are you, bro? You stole my money through taxes. Yeah, that shit was fucking ass, bro. Nobody wanted it when it was invented. And now you wanna come with me in my marriage, bro? What the fuck is that shit, man? Nah. So there's that, right? You probably don't even want that shit. You know what you probably want? The type of damn Belzerian type of lifestyle. Obviously don't do drugs. Like, don't do that shit. I don't do it either. You know what I mean? But like, I'm talking about, like, you know, like being with multiple girls, that type of shit. Guess what? You probably imagining that, and you probably feel like, oh wait, but people call that shit, they'll call me like a misogynist and shit. That's the fucking point, bro. You don't live like that. Not because you don't want it, but because of how other people see you, bro. That's how I used to be. And now I'm living that lifestyle. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like, you still get questioned and tested by the people you're fucking, bro. They'll still come and you're like, but so like you don't want a relationship? And I'll be like, yeah, that's just me, who I am, you know what I mean? Like, don't ask me dumb questions, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just don't be like these guys who get into the marriage and then complain. Like, on the one hand, because like, well, men, you know, we don't let bullshit slide. On the one hand, it could be you. Like, you could have slacked off, because like, that's what a lot of these guys do. You slack off, you're not, you probably feel like I'm being a blue pill when I say this, but you're probably not giving your wife love enough. Women want the little things. Fuck the new car, fuck the new house. Don't even think about buying her that shit. What she's using better be yours, you know what I'm saying? Don't let her buy shit, don't buy her shit. Just focus on the little things, because that's what matters. When I say don't buy the big shit, guess what? Women will see you buy a house and they'll give you 1 point. They'll see you give them a kiss and buying a flower. That's also 1 point. Okay, this is not even something that like I figured out. I read about this, bro, from the fucking love doctors on this shit. So I'm telling you this so you don't fall for it, bro. Women give everything the same point. So when I say give them little love, I'm being dead ass. Like, dude, don't fuck it up, okay? Don't waste your time and energy and then end up like, oh my gosh, my wife is so evil. Like, you probably weren't giving her the love, but let's say you are. You're doing all the good shit. You are Tom Brady, the fucking GOAT, and she still fucking cheats on you, bro. At that point, maybe you should consider that marriage is actually a bad deal. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you don't have to like marry a woman and then let it fall fuck up. Because I see people who be like, yeah, I want to get in a relationship so it can go bad, because that's like a canon event. No, you dumb asshole. You know what also is a canon event? Dying. You want to die? And then come back and be like, oh yeah, bro, now I know how not to die. Like, nigga, that shit doesn't work. That shit doesn't work. You don't let yourself burn when you can just watch somebody else burn and learn from them. That's the whole reason why we're here. That's the whole reason why PlayStations exist, okay? Because it's a bunch of like shit just we've been putting on top of each other over the course of like centuries, and now we're able to make games. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, bruh, this is why Africa is so behind and everyone else is ahead. Because you dumb fucks want to keep burning yourselves instead of watching somebody else burn and learning from that shit, so you can build a fireproof suit and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I gotta say about this shit, bro. Do what you want to do, okay? Stop living by other people's rules. Are you a man or a bitch? If you're a man, you're gonna live how you want to live. If you're a bitch, click off this video. I do not want your energy.